Not every dish Grandma made was a masterpiece, and today we're exposing the ones you only pretended to like, along with the classics she absolutely nailed. Let's be honest, we all love our grandmas, but that doesn't mean every dish they made was a five-star recipe. Some foods were legendary, and some were legendary for all the wrong reasons. Today we're breaking down 7 overrated grandma dishes that people pretend to love, and 5 that truly deserve the hype. Overrated dish number 1, the soggy vegetable stew. You know the one. Overcooked veggies swimming in a salty broth that tasted like warm rainwater. Grandmas believed boiling vegetables for an hour made them healthy. In reality, it made them mushy, bland, and impossible to enjoy without a ton of bread to soak it up. Dish number 2, the mysterious meatloaf. Meatloaf can be great, but Grandma's version? That was a gamble. Some days it was juicy. Other days it was a dry brick covered in ketchup. And nobody ever really knew what went inside it. Breadcrumbs, leftover meat, last night's veggies. The mystery was part of the problem. Dish gelatin salads. Lime green gelatin with floating fruit pieces, marshmallows, and mystery items that should never be trapped inside jelly. These dishes looked like science experiments more than food. People ate them out of respect, not enjoyment. Dish number 4, overcooked chicken curry. Chicken roast grandmas had one rule: cook chicken until it can't possibly fight back anymore. The result? Dry, stringy chicken that needed a full glass of water to swallow. Seasoning was never the issue, texture was. Dish number 5, burnt flatbreads or rotis. Every family has experienced that slightly burnt roti that grandma insisted tasted fine. But the truth? It was bitter, cardboard-like, and sometimes hard enough to qualify as a home security weapon. Dish number 6, the healthy, bitter herbal drinks. These were the drinks Grandma swore would clean your blood, cure everything, or give strength. In reality, they tasted like boiled leaves mixed with pain and suffering. Kids ran from them like they were being vaccinated. Dish number 7, the dry fruit cake. Brick Grandma's fruit cake usually arrived around holidays and stayed around for months because nobody wanted to touch it. Dense, dry, filled with mystery dried fruits. It was more construction material than dessert. Now 5 grandma dishes that were truly great. Great dish number 1, homemade bread roti fresh off the taba. When not burned, Grandma's roti or bread was perfection, warm, soft, fluffy, and made with love. Nothing in the world matches the comfort of freshly made bread straight from Grandma's kitchen. Dish number 2, slow-cooked rice dishes, biryani, pilaf, khichdi. These were the real masterpieces. Perfect spices, perfectly cooked grains, and that aroma that filled the whole house. Whether biryani or a simple khichdi, Grandma nailed these every time. Dish number 3, hand-rolled snacks. From samosas to parathas to dumplings, Grandma had the magic touch. The dough, the fillings, the perfect frying technique. These dishes felt like eating tradition itself. Dish number 4, traditional desserts. Kheer, halwa, custard, sweet rice, homemade pudding. Grandma's desserts tasted like nostalgia. They weren't fancy, but they were full of depth, patience, and pure skill. Dish number 5, her signature family recipe. Every grandma had that one dish she made better than anyone on earth. Maybe a curry, maybe a stew, maybe a baked dish. It was never written down, always made by memory, and impossible to recreate perfectly. That dish alone is why Grandma still deserves her crown in the kitchen. Some dishes were overrated, but Grandma wasn't. So yes, some grandma dishes were questionable, some borderline inedible, and some have been overrated for generations. But the love behind them? That's what made the good dishes unforgettable, and even the bad ones became memories we laugh about today.